Hey, it's Monster, one half of your dynamic hosting duo of the Nerdy Man Room Show. Proudly bringing you another Man Room Short. Enjoy, and as always, please remember, viewer discretion is advised.
While we're on Power Ranger, Super 7 released their pre-orders for Ultimate Series 3 today. There's a Black Ranger, the Mighty Morphin Black Ranger, Blue Ranger, the Mighty Morphin Megazord, Fenster, Lord Zed, and his throne. I wasn't as impressed with the Lord Zed as I thought I'd be. I think the Hasbro one actually looks a little better. I don't know. There's something off on that one. I don't know if it's just because the renders. He just looks more like, I don't know, a little too bulky.
Well, you got to look at all the pictures because, like the first picture where he's just kind of standing there,
yeah,
I was like, it almost looked cartoony, and I think it's like because it's computer rendering. But the next picture that had like all of the accessories and whatnot, I mean, I was like, okay, he looks a lot better because if you can zoom in a little better on the face sculpt and some of the other things, he doesn't look as cartoony. And I will say Hasbro Lightning probably done a little more realistic version. But he's got the different hands. He's got the snake. He's got
I like the snake,
the orbs. I went in for him and the throne today, actually. I mean, I'm probably only going to open the throne because I have a Hasbro Lightning class that's open. So he's going to sit on the throne. But
so the two things that got me in the wave though was they've been putting a head sculpt of each person who wore the Ranger suit, right? So like when the Black Ranger, you got Zach and Adam. When they got the ability, I was like, okay, there was only one Blue Ranger the entire time. Are they going to give us different head sculpts, or are they going to give us another accessory? So they went with the head sculpt with glasses from season 1, and like a season late 2/3 where he quit wearing the glasses and started slicking his hair back a little bit. And I was like, really? You're going to give us two head sculpts of the same person?
You get creepy pedo version.
Yeah, but did you see the separate head sculpt on Lord Zed? Because he's got a second head sculpt too. And I looked at him, I was like, for a long time, I was like, well, the only difference is one looks a little fatter and like more cartoony looking with the way they did his grill. And I thought, why didn't you just do the Mighty Morphin movie version of his faceplate where he had like the angles? Because he had an angle on his cheekbones and on his chin. It made him look a little more menacing.
Yeah. I couldn't tell the difference in the two, honestly. I looked at them for a minute or something. I was like, is the visor on one maybe more red, like his eyes are glowing? Because, he would have that effect occasionally.
And it may be that. It's hard to tell because they were just renders, but yeah. Either way, I think all the stuff looked cool if you're collecting that, but I still think, and I've been close to wanting to buy just the Rangers, to have the Rangers and not anything else out of the set, but they still just don't look as good to me as a Lightning collection.
Zed's the first one of that Super 7 set that I've went in for, and I will say their Finster did look really good. I was impressed with him. Now, is he good enough for me to go spend $60? No, I'll go for the Lightning class version any day of the week because it looks just as great. But they did do a good job on Finster. I'll give them that.
Yeah, the Finster, like he looked just as, I think they looked about equally as good between the two of those, between Lightning Collection and Super 7, but 54, 26.
Yeah.
I'm going with the 26.
All day long and twice on Sunday, baby.